here in the Lakes District of northern Piedmont and Lombardy to check out some of the traditional cheeses from this region. First stop, I'm off to visit Carlo and Giovanni Gafanti, a family of affineurs who specialise in selecting traditional cheeses and maturing them to perfection.
Here we are in a real caves because it's underground. It means that we are able in this place to have temperature and humidity that are all the time the same during all the year. In this cave we can find a lot of different Italian cheeses. We have some Parmigiano Reggiano, for example, that we age really for a long time, minimum 4 years old. For do that, we select first of all the producer, and then we select the production of the producer. Normally our choice is on the month of October, November and December. Winter period. Why? Because it's the period when the milk is more regular. Regular means that it's not too much warm, the weather. The animals, the cows, are more quiet and it's more easy not to have problems in the cheese. So this is why for made that kind of job, this level of aging, we choose this kind of Parmigiano Reggiano.
The first thing is to clear why these are living cheeses. Are very important, yes, is an information about the kind of the cheese. This is Trentin Grana, yes. Do you see? Here you have a place where cheese is made, Trento, and this is the number, the producer. Each producer has a number. This is the indication that it is a DOP, Denominazione Origine Protetta, and also date of the fabrication, September 2009. Ensure cutting the cheese, breaking the cheese, we need to preserve this information.
Yes.
This information is easier to preserve than this.
We select only the Bitto produced during the summer period in the Val Gerola area. Bitto Valli del Bitto is produced with 80% of cow and 20% of goat only during the summer period. Again, for this kind of cheese, we have choose the right place inside our caves because each area, each corner have his own temperature, have his own humidity that we have to manage, and we manage it following the characteristics of the cheese.
This kind of cheese is not cutted. In this case, we will broken the cheese. In the cheese texture, you have the way. At first, we make an half wheel. And this is the first indication to the cheese where we wish that it will broken. Now the cheese knows where we will begin to broken the texture, and we will broken the texture here.
All these cheeses are also managed in this cave from us every day. In what way? We turn the cheese because if the cheese remain all the time on the same face, the problem is that the face on the top become dry and the face on the bottom remain very wet. So you have to turn the cheese. And in the meantime, when we turn the cheese, we clean the cheese, we manage the cheese with water and salt. Why water and salt? Because all the cheese that you see here are produced with milk, rennet and salt. It means that water and salt are part of the cheese. The oil gives us the possibility to maintain the skin of the cheese.
And how often would you do this for this cheese?
It's a daily job. We have to see to it. Every day I have to be here taking care, like the way I do take care of my kids.
Yeah.
So it's something you have to do often. You have to come here and then take care of the cheeses.
And now we make
The same?
like the torero, the toreador.
Yes.
What makes the toreador? He have to broken here
Yes,
the bone. Yes, and when we have cut this this part of the wheel, we have already explained to the cheese where he must broke. The cheese now is broken alone. Now, we go only a little more in the heart. And no more in the heart. Voila. This is the only way to cut such a cheese.
It was a real privilege to watch Carlo Gafanti at work like this. Join us for part 2 as he breaks down the cheese into wedges and we learn more about the art of affinage down in their cheese cave.